everybody, I'm KK.
I'm Kristen.
Together we are KK Crochet. And we wanted to come to you an update for Bumblebee's Mountain Outreach for a couple of reasons. First of all, we have to update on everything that we've received over the past, I think it's only been 5 days since we did an update. So, and I think there were 7 submissions. So, number one, we want to say thank you to everybody that's been submitting hats and who's planning on submitting them. We also want to say if you find that your state has already submitted, it's okay to submit for your state again. We'll be talking about which state had the most number of people who submitted, not number of hats, number of people who submitted in the end as well. So we're trying to keep up with that. Besides West Virginia, because we have locals who submit to West Virginia, and you know, they've been doing it for a long time, so that wouldn't be fair. We want to know which one besides West Virginia. So anyway, something happened this past week. I talked to one of the organizations that we normally work with, and they have a greater need. They've expanded. Our area is growing, apparently, I guess, or they either that or they have expanded because they've gotten more funding and that kind of thing to reach out farther. So anyway, we normally give them 100 hats and they need 350. That was not planned in the originating of this year's numbers, the goal. The goal was 600 and their number was 100. So we're going to need more, and that's okay because I did have a few left over from last year, which will cushion that a little bit. I would say, I need to check, but I would say probably 60 to 70 was in that from last year. So that would mean we really probably only need about 180 more. And the good news is we're at 498 as of today. So that is, yeah, that's a crazy number, right? Who would have thought that? We're at 498. And I looked the other day, and within like 20 days, I forget how much it had jumped. I think it was well over 100. I don't know, but just really, really super excited for the chance to reach out and help others. And so we're going to update on what we have, but we just wanted to let you know that we do have a greater need. Our goal has gone from 600 to 850, and I have no doubt that we're going to crush that goal because I know that we have just begun. And that's okay. It's okay because we will find a need for them or a use for them. And like last year, if it doesn't get handed out this year, it'll get handed out somewhere along the way. Now, our goal is to hand them out every year, all of them. Last year, we didn't have that need. There weren't as many people out. The weather was different. I think, you know, we have been through a couple of years of, you know, what happened in 2020, and people were able to get out and didn't come to the parades. The weather was nice. They were out doing things with their families or whatever, but we did find other avenues. This year, we've taken precautionary measures and stepped up and found other resources and places to place hats so that we don't have that problem. What happened last year with the extra above and beyond what we have right now is we took them to local schools, and they were donated to what is that called? Community in Schools, yeah, which is a program that we have here that helps families. So those were used and put to good use. So yeah, so we're not going to worry about numbers. Like when I first found that out, I was a little shocked. I said, I don't think that we can do that. I just told the lady, I said, I don't think we can do that, but we'll do our best. And it worried me. It bothered me the whole rest of the day. We went bowling with the kids. They were bowling, and I was sitting there typing it up on our Facebook group. If you're not in our Facebook group, it just stands to reason you find out stuff there before you do on YouTube, because the whole upload a video and make a video and find time to do all that stuff with the video and edit the video if we do it, and Facebook is easier, and sometimes you find it on our community page before you find it here too. So last week we did announce this in the Facebook group because it just needed to get out there, and some other content creators have talked about it, and so we just wanted to come on and say, yes, it's true, we do have a greater need. We're going to be fine. We're going to get there. It did bother me the whole time that we were there and they were bowling. I kept thinking about it, and it's an hour drive for us to get to go to the bowling alley, and I just couldn't let it go, and I just determined we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to figure out a way, and we're going to make that number. We're going to make that number. It's okay. We're going to make that number. God wouldn't open that door if he didn't see fit for a reason for it to be there. So that's what we're going to go. And we're not done with the map. So we're a long ways from being done with the map. But we do have some updates to make. So we're going to do that now. We're going to try with this awkward map that we have here.
Yeah.
So Kristen's going to try and hold up. Let's do it like this, maybe in half. We can do it that way and hold it up close post there. Okay, so we had Diane Mason from Tennessee, which gives us another bee in Tennessee. And then we had Diana M from Florida. Look at those bees in Florida. They love us there. And then, I hope I don't butcher her name. Her name is, I think it's Lisa from Missouri, which is right there at your finger. And then we have Nana Mama Cat from Oklahoma, where the wind comes flowing through the... I don't know that. Yeah, I can't say that anyway, right? And Terry from Yarn Joy Podcast, which is in the big, wild, wonderful state of Texas. And then, we're not done yet.
We got more.
And then we have Elizabeth Martinez from Nevada. Right here.
There.
Yeah, right there. Oh, push, push, push. Push that down on there, please. And last but not least, we have Miranda from Arizona. So let me count the bees and see how many states we have now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 states, including West Virginia. And Florida has the most bees. Florida has 3. And if you send more than once, we only count your bee once. We do count you, obviously, in the total for hats, but we only put 1 bee per person per state. We appreciate your donation, but otherwise I would have a bunch of them. You know what? It might have been better off to do it on this side. I was looking, that was white. It would have been maybe easier to see. I don't know. So anyway, there's the map. And we will put a picture of it down in the, I was going to say in the description box. We're not going to do that. That doesn't work, right? Somewhere in this video, I will try to take a screenshot and put that in there so you can see. And I will put everybody's pictures of their hats and their names with them at the end of the video. Please understand that we don't show each individual hat because we would be here all day and so would you, right? I mean, seriously, we would be showing nothing but hats all the time. Now, at the end of the videos, of course, we do show pictures so you can see, and you will see various hats throughout the ending. When we go to hand these out, you'll see pictures and things that we've taken and that sort of thing, but we try to make it so that it's easy to keep up with. We already, when they come in, I keep a tally on my phone that says who sent it, what state it was from, how many they sent, and then the grand tally. We do the bees on the map. We do a post on Bumblebee's outreach. We also share that post to KK Crochet's Facebook group, and then we send thank you cards. So we are ready, and plus we have to take the pictures and Photoshop and all that kind of stuff because we take bad pictures. We do photo room usually so that it gives a better picture of the hats and a better backdrop. So we do all that in the process, and then we make a video that shows you and then add the pictures in. So we try not to show the individual photos, and then if we have a local donation, we post those to Bumblebee's Mountain Outreach, but don't show them in a YouTube video, obviously, because we haven't asked permission to do that. You guys give us permission when you send your hats to publish that. If you don't want it published, if you don't want it added, we would be happy just to say we had a donation and not say your name, or if you want it, however you want to do it. If you want a picture shown of what you've sent, let us know without your name. We'll do that. If you'd rather have your name, only your first name, we'll do that. However you want to do it, but please know when you submit, if you just send them that, we assume it's okay to take the picture and share your name and share the footage of the hats that you've made. We understand that some people, for privacy reasons, don't want that to be done. That's fine. Just let us know. We're fine with that. So anyway, that's all we have for today. Don't forget to be kind because... Oh yeah, we have one other thing. I'm going to show this because it goes with this. Okay, there's the hat, one of the hats that I made. This was with a bulky yarn, and I used the beginning binding that Spring had used in one of her hats, which was back loop only. I think that's half double or double crochet. I don't know. It's back loop only, and it's been so long since I made this particular one that I think it's single crochet in the back loop only all the way around, and then I single crocheted into the top and just one double crochet in each one until I got to the point where it needed to decrease, and I decreased a couple of rounds, and then you have a messy bun hat. For someone like Kristen that has lots of hair.
Yeah.
And really, when you put it on, it really is not that much room up there. So it's a ponytail or a messy bun. Yep, that kind of thing. So there's that one. That was added to the total already, but I thought since we were showing that, I would show that in the finished objects in this one because it goes with this. So
Yep.
don't forget to be kind because
Anyone else's journey.
thank you for all your help. We can't tell you how much we appreciate it. If you don't know what Bumblebee's Mountain Outreach is, we'll put all the information in the description box for our Facebook group, the Bumblebee page, the Bumblebee video that will tell you about this challenge and everything that has to do with Bumblebee's Mountain Outreach. It is a very tragic but heartwarming story for us in the way that God turns bad to good, and that's our journey, and that's our journey. And so we like to share our journey with you. So be kind, and don't forget to join us again. If you haven't taken the Bumblebees challenge, what are you waiting on? Let's do it. One hat from your state. Bye, guys.